Hello, this is Chris Roshnaut, 24K on Twitter. We're here at the Vegas Uncork'd preview with Chef Mike Miner from Border Grill in the Mandalay Bay. How are you doing, Mike?
I'm doing great, man. I'm excited. You know, we just kicked off this Uncork'd weekend, kind of unveiled what we're going to be doing at the grand tasting, and even at this three margarita lunch that we're doing at Border Grill, the day of the grand tasting, which I'm so excited to be doing everything all at once. You know, working in the restaurant business, definitely, you know, short attention span, so we're always moving along. And what a great weekend. You've got every single amazing chef from around the country coming to, you know, Las Vegas, Nevada, this very small town, to create this most amazing opportunity for people to see, you know, really what everybody's doing. It's so unique. You know, you've got beer gardens going on with Hubert Keller. You know, Charlie Palmer's doing this oyster thing. You know, Mary Sue and I are doing this 3 margarita thing at Border Grill. There's just so many things going on that weekend that is, if you miss that and you love food, then you are missing a really big deal.
And so what happened here at the Vegas Uncork'd preview? How did you get involved?
Well, Bon Appetit reached out to us and asked us to do a little sample of some things to come for that weekend. Of course, we kind of unveiled the items that we're going to be serving at the 3 margarita lunch at Border Grill on that day. And, you know, it was great because we got to have some really cool margaritas made with tamarind and chili lime that I'll be serving as well. And it's just a great way to kind of showcase what everybody's doing.
And the lamb chops were really good.
And look, Vegas Bill
Thank you.
joined us.
Vegas Bill, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So tell us about the lamb chops, how you prepare it, and how it's different from what you've normally seen about lamb chops.
Well, typically, obviously, you would find lamb in some kind of really nice mint puree jelly, maybe some kind of horseradish, something crusted. You know, for us, you know, being in a Mexican kitchen, I try to think of anything I can do to make that more of a Latin dish. Lamb is a big part of the Latin community and how they eat. So I took chilies from Oaxaca, pumpkin seeds, quinoa, black sesame seeds, and I made this crust, and I crusted the lamb with that. We seared it until it got all crispy. The smokiness of that Oaxacan chili really came out and gave you this very, like, almost campfire flavor to it. Then I made a jalapeno jelly to go with it. So instead of this mint jelly, I incorporated jalapenos and fresh other kinds of chilies and really kind of made it something unique. We took some yucca root, we fried it, made it crispy, tossed it in clarified butter. I served it with seared pea tenderolls that were, you know, seared in garlic oil. So definitely not your typical lamb that you would find in any other restaurant.
And we know that you do a great job at Border Grill, and I heard through the grapevine possibly you're coming out with a new menu, is that right?
You are absolutely right about that new menu, something I'm so fired up about right now. So we won Best Brunch in Las Vegas last year. I'm hoping to keep that going. I'm definitely going to win that Best Brunch in Las Vegas again this year. You know, I've got some really cool things. I don't want to give away too many secrets, but I can tell you that I'm doing pork belly and waffles. We're going to do really cool breakfast French fries. I've got lobster pancakes on the menu. A lot more stuff, so you'll just have to come down and really see what I've got going on.
And you can also check my tweets. The pork belly tweet was fantastic. And everybody also enjoyed the peanut butter and bacon.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I do, man. It's got jalapenos on it, bacon, and over easy egg. I serve it on a manchego cheese biscuit. It's to die for. I guarantee you'll love it. It was voted 50 best things to eat in Las Vegas. You've got to come down and check it out, really. It's incredible way to have brunch and enjoy Vegas at its best.
So people that don't live in Vegas that are trying to find out where to eat when they get here, how do they find you on social media? Can they tweet you? Do you have a Facebook page?
Yeah, I have, you can follow me on chefminer.com. That's my website. You can also follow me on Twitter at Chef Mike Miner, LV as well. And I send out secret items that I do all week long, you know, so I've got this great menu. But then if you're following me on Twitter, I do these secret items that almost a secret menu, if you will, that you come into Border Grill, you say, hey man, I'm following Chef Mike, what's his secret item? Send it out to me. So you're the people in the know. Everybody around you are like, what is going on with this food? Wow, I don't see that on the menu. And if you're not following me at Chef Mike LV on Twitter, then you wouldn't know. But if you do, you're in for a really cool treat because I always do something fun and unique. I never know what I'm going to do until I get to the restaurant that morning. So for me, that makes it even more special.
And one last thing, I know that 24K really enjoyed a special drink that you had there. What was it?
It was a hot chocolate and tequila.
Yes, I made that hot chocolate tequila for you guys.
Yes.
One of my favorite things. I just took Mexican chocolate. I made my own hot chocolate with that. I put some XO Patron tequila in there. Man, that was so killer. But the best thing I love about that is I served this little churro tot next to it that you can dip into the coffee and drink at the same time. It's so killer.
And who would ever know that you're having tequila?
Exactly.
And that's the point. Thank you so much for joining us, Chef Mike.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.